And we're back with a bunch of new stuff from our off-screen voyages. Let's start giving these to people. Skill attack, let's give it to her. Aim, doesn't really matter. Then we have evasion, also doesn't matter. Experience orb, give to the person who is the lowest leveled. JP orb. Oh yeah, we maxed out the thief, I forgot about that. Let's max out Elvis's gambler. Okay, we could save that. Why waste the whole thing? Right, now let's double check Adele, see what we can throw on her so we're not burning this. We could throw on the Salve Maker, get a look at that. But we could also get her convert MP. Do this whole thing. She never has MP. Good. Isn't some of these actually good? Thrust and parry could be good. Let's go with this. Now, what is a Salve Maker good with in the first place? Daggers and axes, surprisingly. The attack power 63 versus 65. Weight 18, weight 14. Yeah, there's only one real choice in this. And apparently dual wielding is good for this class. At least when you take a quick look. Here we go. Let's head to the... I don't think we had any quests, so we just go right to the next town then. Yeah. Can battle a little bit along the way, since we can easily cleave through opponents. Show no mercy. Oh. They apparently don't want anything to do with me. Good. These guys still do.
Come and get it! Okay. Prepare for impact. See how you like this?
Yep.
Did you see that?
Hooray!
I'm amazing.
Well, yeah, we get a bunch of herbs. Thanks to having our Salve Maker in our party.
Come and get it! Ha! Let's go!
2 ohms. Yeah. Be healed. Ha!
Why do I always do that? I do the wrong
That's nothing.
things.
Want to see what I can really do? Alrighty! You didn't like that, did you? Luck's got nothing to do with it, pal. I had to hunt. Another one bites the dust.
I'm up, huh? Yeah! Check this out.
Here we go.
They got me!
That was nothing. You will regret your impertinence. Does that feel better?
Thanks!
Be healed.
Doing good. Let me at him! On to the next one.
I'm getting kind of used to fighting now.
So X and X? Yeah. I believe there are any hidden things here. There's supposedly 3 more things on the map. Let's head to the next town before we go searching too hard. And all the other little alcoves.
Come and get it! See how you like this! Prepare for impact!
I'm up, huh? Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Weird.
You okay, Adele?
I'm sure this place used to be a lot colder.
I wonder why.
There was a huge glacier right there. No trace of it now, though.
Could it have melted? That might explain the sudden change in the sea levels.
The wisdom of the line of Musa lives on in you, I see.
Huh? Who said that?
Aye, down here.
Whoa. It's some kind of weird lizard.
It's very rude to call us lizards, I'll have you know.
Oh. So there are more talking monsters.
Gwillem! Hey there, little guy. It's been a while.
Oh. Adele's already
You
acquainted.
two know each other?
Sure. We, ran into each other once or twice when I was in the area.
You understand us and can speak our language. You're a dragon, aren't you?
A dragon? Like a monster from a kid's story?
First lizard, now monster. You're not very nice, are you? I am Mighty Gwillem, of the ancient and venerated Draconic line.
And what brings you this close to town, mighty Gwillem?
The stink of death, actually. I followed it here all the way from home.
What do you mean, the stink of death?
Well, how can I put it? It's like the smell of lots of life disappearing.
Sounds like the Force.
Human life, to be precise. Can I come with you? I want to go and see what's been going on for myself. Oh, I'm also supposed to tell you.
In you go.
Wait, I need to tell it.
You just stay nice and quiet in there, okay?
How very dare you? Did you not hear the part about me being of the noble Draconic line?
Oh, quit being such a baby. It won't be for long.
Wilm is now accompanying the party. Alrighty then. A frosty welcome. You know what? I just remembered a story Lady Emma told me. Morny though, it's a wee bit scary. A traveler got caught in a terrible blizzard, sought shelter in the first town he came across. He found a fireplace there and went to warm himself beside it. And all of a sudden his nose fell clean off his face. Ew, what kind of story is that? His nose had frozen up in the cold and it must have warmed too quickly in front of the fire. It melted right off. Guess we do need to be careful. The weather around here can be brutal. Aye, it's not as cool as I worried it might be, I have to say. You think it could have something to do with another crystal? Maybe. We best hurry to Rheimdall to find out, eh? Our wee lizard friend certainly seems to think something funny's afoot. You heard what he said. They don't like being called lizards. And people around here worship dragons like gods. So try not to call him that in front of any locals. Speaking of Gwyn, how's you doing? I think he's asleep. It does look pretty comfortable in there. Very godlike. You have yourself a nice little snooze, eh, wee man? He's being muffled by the bag. Is there anything over there? In that direction? No, it's a dead end. Alright, let's explore this area. Maybe we'll find the missing treasure chests. Hey look, there's one. Strong monster.
Want to see what I can really do? Aye! You ready for this?
Easy.
Yeah! Here we go!
Oh.
Let me at him! Sorry, pal. That was a piece of cake.
I wonder what's next for me.
Medium JP orb. Let's throw it down. Let's see, so who should get it? It's 150 JP. 255 with the bonus stuffs. Well, she has maxed out her bard. Still haven't maxed out her black mage, so I guess we'll set that as main job. For a bit. Let's see, how much weight do we need to lose? A bit. We only have 2 weight to work with. We could also equip a lighter garb. That'll do. And I gotta try it. Always gotta try it. I'm gonna lose, but you have to give it a shot. Love at first sight. Okay.
Let me at him!
Baba Yaga. Akaoni. Yeti.
Let's go!
Time to play my trump cards.
Getting MP back is probably good.
I'm on for the jackpot.
Phew. Yeah.
They got me!
You're all right, right? Let's see now.
Thanks!
Sacred powers restore you!
Oh, right.
Oh, there it is.
I've gone all funny. Well, what's next, I wonder? Oh, right, you better be ready for this.
What does High Roller do again? I have a feeling Flash Cash will probably be more likely to kill. Let's get him off the field.
Here we go! Here we go! I need to do something about this.
Oh, Cure Charm.
I owe you one.
Cool.
Very
Knocked
well.
everyone right out of it.
Holy spirits, heal me.
Sorry to be a pain.
Okay. Here. May the earth engulf you. Sorry, pal.
He dead.
You're done.
Now all that's left is the boss.
All right then. Yeah!
80,000.
Frailty assail thee.
Hey, it worked.
I
Oh no.
believe it.
There we go. That's what happens when she runs out of allies. Now let's continue exploring. So obviously, that one can't be fought. Yet. Maybe someday, but not now. Another one of those gates. Purpose still eludes us. Great bow. On the last box, right there in the corner.
Come and get it. Okay. Prepare for impact. See how you like this.
Ouch. Not enough HP.
It's nothing.
I'm up, huh? Okay, I'm all set. Yeah, I've got another one.
Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this! Aye, that'll do nicely. Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Bad luck with the no JP again. Sands of Time. Huh. It's a border.
We've outmaneuvered them. No big deal. Let me at 'em. Huh? Let's go. No big deal. Try this for size.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
There we go. Dealer's choice. Hey look, we got a booster bun. So you want to check the jobs. And if you look at the capstone, Born Lucky. It increases the number of winning slots and roulette abilities. Abilities with the chance of triggering extra effects are also more likely to do so. Alright. So what next for the guy? Salve maker, I guess? Double the salve makers. $50 magical attack. See the comparison. Yeah. You can actually dual daggers to have higher magical attack. Now let's see what's going on in town. Red. Snowbound Land, Rheimdall.
Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Ugh, that stinks a bit. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
Just let the dragon talk.
No, wait,
I like the slow descent into the bag.
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Oh, that's not good.
Another one? It beggars belief.
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really? Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then, eh?
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies all disappear many years ago?
Yeah. I mean, at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
What kind of god
That
could it
would be
possibly
my guess, yeah. But this being Rheimdall, they'd be asking a dragon. They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Adele stuffs Gwilym into her bag. Just stay in there. You know what's good for you. Sneaky. Maid shell. Here it is. Just boost magical defense a bit. You probably should use the inn. Sorely lacking in MP. Now I think about it, what should we make a Dell subclass? So I feel like Ranger isn't that great. I just want to stick with Thief, since Godspeed Strike is so damn good. And also it gives her MP, a way to recover MP easily. Can you believe they found another fairy? Wonder who's in for it this time. Who's in for it? Well, I mean, makes sense, but... The judgments are a sacred ritual here in Rheimdall. You're welcome to watch, but don't make a nuisance of yourself, alright? Hey, how's it going, Chessmaster? Any new asterisks? The Salve Maker. Had a nice little side quest for that and found out
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
These people don't like fairies either, and fairies is basically witch hunts. Got it.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
We had a nice little side quest. Damn it, they brought that back. Yeah, like, it's not required. You actually have to go out of your way and do a little side quest for it.
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion.
Give me bishop class.
And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all doubt. Call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask of him that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
Jump off the cliff. If you die, you're human. If you float, your fairy and will kill you. Easy.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
Oh my god, that's actually what they're doing, isn't it?
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Is it actually what they're going to do?
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right.
I knew it. Yep.
She jumped!
I said that as a joke, and I didn't think that was actually was going to happen until she walked toward the ledge.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
It's literally witch trials.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped, damn it!
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
Oh my god.
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll... If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough.
My god, it's...
Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Rheimdall
That dude blind in
welcomes
one
you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
My sister was no fairy. How could they?
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the priests stink so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High Holies.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
This village is a whole lot of fucked up. Heimdall's protected by the Lord of Dragons. That's why no one's ever been able to conquer us. As long as we worship him faithfully and do everything he says, he'll carry on protecting us. Party chat. Sure, I know what this is about. This can't go on. What the heck is going on here? That woman jumped and nobody did anything to stop her. No, if anything, people seem to think that what those priests were doing was praiseworthy. Heimdall's always been a super religious place. But this is different. Something changed here since the last time I visited. Yeah, none of this is part of the teachings. None of this is what Dad wants. And did you see it in those people's eyes? The fear. Yeah, but who wouldn't be scared? If I thought I might be next in line, I'd be frightened too. And I certainly wouldn't be taking the risk of complaining about what was going on. You don't have any choice but to go along with all this fairy hunting craziness. And the more they go along with it, the worse it will get. This can't continue. The stink of death will only get worse if this is what they're up to. They're doing it to themselves. Sometimes I really don't understand humans. Sigh. This place used to be so peaceful. First, you have a prince whose paranoia almost drowned a town with an iron fist. You have a psychotic French midget controlling the minds of innocents and also, like, destroying a town with giant trees. Although that was kind of a side effect. And then, then literal witch trials, or in this case, fairy trials. The fairies are the sworn enemies of the Lord of Dragons. They disguise themselves as humans so they can live among us in secret. It's our sacred duty to unmask and eliminate them all. Tainted. The girl who jumped was my daughter. She was no fairy, she was nothing of the sort. It's Sob. It's all just lies. Sob. Who would do something like this to us? Sob. Ooh, card games. Fairies are terrible. They trick humans into doing bad things. That's why you have to catch them and get rid of them all. That's what all the grown-ups say anyway. The Archbishop, Lord Inquisitor, and my dad too. Lord Inquisitor, you say? Mam says when I was a baby the snow would sometimes pile up so high we couldn't leave the house. It's not like that anymore though. Now I can go out and play whenever I want, even after a proper blizzard. Mam says it's the Lord of Dragons we have to thank for that. Thank you, Lord of Dragons. That's probably the fire crystal. Let's see. My brother gave me this deck, but now he won't play with me. Will you give me a game instead? Sure, it's time to duel. No mercy. Oh, cool. Forget, what exactly does this card do? Eh. Ooh. Get a room, you two. Scorched Earth card. Oh no. One of my cards. Haha. No, my spaces. Dang it, it's a draw now. Let's see, what exactly is this buff again? Plant, aquatic, and character cards. Do you have any new character cards? Nothing to write home about. Let's see. I go with the usual, like, counter style. Humanoid and spirit cards. Where the spirit's at. And I'll just counterplay. You. Alright, we can just capture those spaces with this. Easy. Now that's more like it. Now this is a pretty cool card. Once placed, only triggered when you have 3 cards left in your hand, allows you to play an extra card. And it has 3 squares and it's a character card, so we can stick that in our character card deck. Let's check the front to see if anybody is over here now. Yeah. See the structure over on the other side of the valley? That's where the judgments are held. The big place on top of the mountain with the dragons carved all around it. That's the Hall of High Holies. We need to use the bridge in front of it to cross the valley. Hello, guardsmen. In the hundreds of years since Rheimdall was founded, it's never been invaded. If that's not proof the Lord Dragon's watches over us, I don't know what is. All the ice and snow helps too, of course. Yeah, we got ourselves a proper fortress up here. You, sir. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call for some reason. Family calls. Alright, believe it or not, this is warm for us. It's been like this for a while now. It used to be proper freezing like. 10 minutes holding a spear without gloves and your hand be a block of ice. I wonder why. D&D's a big deal for me. It's how I relax after a hard day's work, see? I shall challenge you. Let's see, who should we throw in? Oh no, it's a job card. Yeah, I keep forgetting the differences between these. I wonder if we're gonna get a booster for character cards, although, who knows? Maybe, not character cards, job cards. Maybe it's broken, I don't know. Deck conformed. Very nice. Martha. Territorial gains. At the end of an opponent's turn, a neutral square is selected at random and becomes yours. Oh, that's dangerous. Meh. Wait, does the Red Mage nerf him? No, it doesn't. Probably not going to win, but let's see. Yep, lost by 1. Dragoon. Fortified position, which this card is used to flank all squares that become yours as a result are strengthened. Oh no, our cards. Spin the wheel. Cool. Now let's try that again. So does it strengthen cards, but it doesn't strengthen him? Both strengthening and weakening reduced a card to occupying its base square only. Okay. I didn't realize that was an effect. I need to keep that in mind and replace him. Garbage. Well, that's 2 losses in a row. Let's see. What do we lose? Wow. RNG, baby. Oh, we didn't select that. Didn't let us select our deck. No, there we go. Okay, what should we use? Oh yeah. Well, now, I'll take that. Let's see, can he do anything? That's the question. Perfect. Came out of that unscathed. Oh damn, that one card costs 100 points? This is what we get for not grinding out the points. We beat him by pure luck, and now we're gonna have to do it again. Headed out of town, round to the west, and the path there will lead you to the Jaws of Judgment. Wouldn't recommend a visit, though. Very deep and very dangerous it is. Not the kind of place I'd go anywhere near, even with the Lord of Dragons watching over me. Poor boy is about to get a beating for points again. It's so much easier to beat the same kid with this same exact strategy than try to duel anybody else. And we use our first deck, because this works. Thanks for the buff. Here you go, first past the post. If only you could speed this up like Banished Masters or Blade. But not every JRPG can have a good fast forward button. Just capture that bottom square. Yep. Still win. Now I'm wondering, where the heck is this thing in here? We're a beast deck. Should be using beasts. Be a bad day if the AI wisens up and destroys that card. We're at 150 points now. Let's get like 330 points since we have to get another 30 card at that guy. Guard. And we win. There we go. The best move is any move. couple more games. And then we face that one other guy again so we can take his final card. You win. With all the squares, too. That'll last us for a bit. Let's go get ourselves a new card. Rhymedoll being 4th on the list instead of 5th really tripped me up for a sec. Man. Hello, you ma'am. We'll start off with a strong move, right in the corner. Yeah, did he even do anything? I can't remember. Aw. Not sure I can win this. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, forgot he didn't play one of those things down. Let's see, what do we lose? Man, nothing today. Dozed off. Don't understand why you're even tired today. And we haven't even lost a card yet. I mean, I'm tired too, don't worry. You're not alone in that. The only thing that was crazy today was Kingdom Hearts. Oh, end of opponent's turn thing. I'll just blow up that card and that's in a sec. Union Cross? What, did it get like rebooted or something? Ah, damn it. The worst. America caught up with the trend. It was the first time we released a global episode of the main story. Okay. Still going. Gotcha. I thought it was over or something, for whatever reason. Ah, damn it. Not catching up then. Bad game. What is the RNG on this? It seems very biased to not losing anything. We learned a few things like the requirements of time travel. Oh good, as if Kingdom Hearts wasn't confusing enough, now they add time travel into the mix. Good job, Squeenix. Confusion. Good, we could just get you the hell out of here real quick. That was the thing since Dream Drop Distance. Was it time travel? I just thought there was just weird, like, shenanigans with the teleporting between the character things. I didn't think it was actual time travel. But who knows? My memory's fuzzy. I can't remember every game I've played to exacting detail. See, can you flip it? Alright, good. We win. Now you are a tough opponent. I do not want to fight you again. Give me your card. Until now, we knew exactly you can travel to the past. Do you mean you could only travel to the past? Is it now we know there's what? Yeah, today now there's We know there's a way to travel to the future. Yeah. Sorry, have I ever seen the Lord of Dragons? Of course not. No one has. Even the Archbishop only hears them. I thought everyone knew that. No one's ever returned after jumping into the jaws of judgment, you know. I mean, of course they haven't. That's the whole... Did I say out loud? I didn't mean... I didn't say anything. Nothing. Definitely not about the judgments. Yeah, so in Kingdom Hearts we have more time travel. Oh boy. That so-called judgment was an execution in all but name. What can have convinced these people of its merit? Could the Fire Crystal be involved somehow? We must do what we can to find out. Hello, Weapon Shop. You have nothing new. But we do need to get a bunch of these, so... For good measure. Oh boy, we have these now? I'll buy one of these, because why not? To remind my fuzzy memory to travel to the past, there has to be a version of you at the destination. That reminds me of a theory for time travel I had, which wasn't exactly original. Living in a climate like this is hard. Harder than you can imagine, but no matter how cold it gets, there's always a fire in my heart. And as long as my darling little doggy's here with me, that fire's never going out. Like, my theory was basically like, you have a force send you back to the past, and you basically have your future consciousness implanted in your past consciousness. It's a complete fantasy theory, but yeah, very similar. Ore, wood, game, good soil. Arundel's got a lot going for it, resources-wise. Good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd have no reason at all to live out here in the freezing cold. Well, no reason apart from my dear old mom, of course. When you travel through time, you leave your present body behind and only travel as a hurt. Okay. The mountains north of town are sacred. The Lord of Dragons lives there in a place called Serpent's Grotto. That's what they say, anyway. No one ever goes up there, see? There's nothing but snow and ice and horrible monsters. I've always been a big fan of Adele's no-nonsense attitude, but we need to be a wee bit sensitive about these people's religion. I mean, we don't want to turn the whole town against us. Well, let's just be careful and take things slow, eh? Chew. Sniff. But not too slow, we might freeze to death. Oh, hello. I worship the Lord of Dragons, of course I do, but I don't ask him to help me with my work like some people. A blacksmith's gotta take responsibility for his own products, that's what I believe. If they're not up to scratch, then it's up to me to get better at my job. If you feel the need to start praying every time you mess up, then blacksmithing's probably not the game for you. Or those remaining 2 chests. This isn't the Lord of Dragon's will. We wouldn't want anything to with what's been happening. We have to put a stop to it. Can't. You process the past version of you for a short time, depending on how far you or how much power it took to get there. Then you have to automatically go back. So is that the idea behind Dream Drop Distance's time mechanic? They're both sharing the same heart. Nice. If you're worried, just wait here. I'll be happy to go and give that so-called priest a piece of my mind alone. Oh no, we're gonna help you. I'm sure you're gonna cause a lot of trouble and get into a big fight. And I want to be there for it. Hello. There's a beautiful frozen lake up this way. The local cemetery is right by the shore. It's where the Lord of Dragon's true believers are laid to rest. What happens to the people we subject to the Lord's judgment, on the other hand, is anyone's guess. There's a lot of people here. The judgments are a matter for believers alone. I advise you to keep your opinions to yourself. The judgments may be something of a blunt instrument, but how else are we supposed to rid ourselves of the fairy menace, eh? Lord of Dragons, watch over us. We are but wretched sinners. Nonetheless, we pray for your protection. Please rid us of the fairy menace. Bishop Helio was the one who proposed the judgments. Archbishop Dominic then gave them his official seal of approval. The first one took place over a decade ago. The suspect was a young man by the name of Will. He was accused of consorting with fairies in the Wayward Woods at night. And in light of the fact he did not return from his leap into the jaws of judgment, it would seem that the accusations were well-founded. But as you say, trying to go back to the past, the very body left behind is destroyed, and you don't have a way to go back to the original time. Thus, you're stuck in the past. Okay. We're just getting things ready for the next judgment. No one's allowed through for the moment. Sorry. What do you have to prepare for the judgment? You literally just guide a person to the ledge and kick them off of it. It's barbaric and overly simple. Aside from gathering a new victim, you don't have to prepare. So what's over here? The lake. It's just, okay. Oh, hello there.
Done. I can take it. Time to play my trump cards.
Nope, not that one. I keep forgetting which button is which. I hate how they label the buttons on these. I can never remember it. Oh, cool, autosave. So instead, if you want to leave, there's one option to go further into the future. That is so confusing. So it's like your present day self isn't there, but your future self is still there. Like the fuck? How does that work? Oh yeah, that's really hard to see. Cut down the graves. Yeah, enemy's two-faced. When enemy's too fast, that's what happens. Okay, let's go meet this, asterisk holder. Oh crap, missed a guy. And also there's a few other people here, wearing fancy looking stuff. Remember how Maleficent came back in Kingdom Hearts 2? Not entirely. I know how she was there. Feeling a bit chilly there, boy. Well, count yourself lucky. It used to be a whole lot colder around here, and there was a lot more snow to boot. With the guidance of the Archbishop, we prayed to the Lord of Dragons, and sure enough, things started to warm up. And if he was right about that, I'd say there's nothing he can be wrong about. 10 years. That's when it began.
Welcome, friends, to this, the house of our Lord.
Yeah, thanks. Now, do you want to tell us about that execution back there?
This is how it appeared to you, who come to us from afar? No, friend. What you witnessed was the purest expression of belief.
Belief? You guys worship the Lord of Dragons, right?
So you know a little of our customs. That we are able to dwell here, in the heart of the snows, amid the endless winter, all is thanks to his draconic majesty.
Oh, and that woman jumping? That was thanks to him too?
No, that was an act of our sister's choosing. She wished to prove herself innocent of being that which offends our Lord more than all else. A member of the accursed race of fairies.
Fairies see, and all of a sudden they remember her. Let's see, her even carried a cloak to the mysterious tower not long Sora left him for the journey. The fairies see it, and all of a sudden they remember her. I don't remember.
But how
I
would
don't remember
throwing
that.
oneself to one's doom prove anything?
As those who know of fairy kind will tell you, these devious creatures are wont to hide their wings. A fairy falling from a great height would have no choice but to utilize them in order to save itself. And in so doing, reveal its true nature.
Yeah, it's 100% witch trials, down to the letter.
And if the one jumping turns out not to be a fairy, no one could survive a fall like that.
Those whose faith is pure need not fear. Our Lord and Master shall see to it that they are saved.
Just like the witch trials.
But that's insane.
Yes.
I warn you, young man. I will suffer you to speak ill of the Great One but once.
Look, maybe we should all calm down a little.
You really think that's what your Lord wants?
Ugh, don't you start.
You think rooting out supposed fairies is what he wants you wasting your time on?
You doubt the truth of his word, child. For that is what it is. The word of the Master. I, and I alone, hear him. It is to his most trusted servant that he deigns to speak. And true faith is rewarded with miracles. Have my long years of prayer not seen the bitter cold of this land lifted at long last?
Come now. I think we all know that it was another power that thawed the frosts.
And what do you mean by that?
Precisely what I say.
Ah, shit. She knows.
That will be enough for today, I think. You are encouraged to visit me here again whenever you so choose, of course. All are welcome in the house of the Lord.
I gotta wonder what Adele's past is and how old she is exactly, considering she knew this place prior to 10 years ago. And she has a bit
Who's
of a
all
history
that
with this
about,
place,
Adele?
it seems.
Talk about out of character.
She's taken it pretty personally for, supposedly not being from here.
Sorry.
But it helped us to learn something useful at least.
It did?
He said that Rheimdall's warming was the result of his prayers. But he didn't say it was the Lord of Dragons who actually made it happen. Doesn't that seem a little strange? Given that, and the fact that he refused to give a straight answer to my other question, I'd say we may have found the Fire Crystal.
Are you the travelers who dare call the Archbishop's word into question?
Also her connection with that baby dragon. Or, dragon's probably older than the rest of them, but baby dragon.
Well,
Huh.
he might have let you get away with it. But Gladys of the Dragon Guard certainly isn't about to.
Did somebody say dragon?
You're fairies, aren't you?
Huh? Why would you think that?
Well, the fact that you doubt the value of the Lord's judgment, for starters. I've got a good mind to make you take a little leap of faith yourselves.
Enough, Gladys. Allow me to introduce myself. Helio, Chief Inquisitor to the Archbishop, at your service. Please, you must forgive dear Gladys. She can be a little overzealous in the execution of our duties.
If by a little I mean fucking sus, then yeah. Yeah. I do mean that.
But, there is nothing to apologize for. But if you don't mind me asking, what are these duties?
We are charged with seeking out the detestable agents of fairy kind wheresoever they might lurk, and submitting them to holy judgment. In pursuit of which purpose, we make it our business to establish dialogue with the people of the town and with visitors such as yourselves. We shall pray for your safety on your onward journey. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I've got my eye on you lot. Put 1 foot out of line, and I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks.
From the sky like a dragoon.
Crikey. Between those two and the Archbishop, this place has got its fair share of unsavoury characters, eh?
Right, that's it. You're listening to me this time.
Huh? What is it?
Dad asked me to come and find you. That's the reason I left home in the first place. Before I smelt the smell.
Gwydion sent you? How come?
Who's Gwydion?
He's Gwilym's father. You know the Lord of Dragons everyone keeps talking about? That's him.
What? He's real? And you're pals with him?
I wouldn't say pals exactly, but I know him, yeah. So, what else did he say?
He wants you to come to the Serpent's Grotto.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Because you were too busy shoving me in your bag!
Oh.
And it's quite comfy in there, so I might have been resting a bit in between trying to tell you.
Well, I guess I'd better go pay him a visit. You guys are coming too, right?
No, we're gonna stay in town and take a jump. Practice our
It's
hopping.
north of town. Can't miss it. Come on.
See you. Don't give it chilly there, boy. What count yourself lucky? Yeah, we already talked to you. Yeah. What about the people inside here, though? There's also a box somewhere in here. That is fucking sus. Yeah, you just happen to casually know the Lord of Dragons, huh? Hey, look, it's that thing. We have one of those. Let's see, would that be good for Elvis, or... Oh, he's using this. This gives him a bit more magical attack. Sure. Let's see. Lord of Dragons, watch us all. Archbishop Dominic has devoted his life to the worship of the Lord of Dragons. He has been our steadfast leader for over half a century. He serves as a shining example to us all. If we cannot trust in him, then I'm not sure if we can trust in anyone. 50 years, huh? Sus. Move, will you? If you get in my way while I'm hunting fairies, you'll regret it. Come, children, let us pray to the Lord of Dragons that he, in his eternal wisdom, might continue to watch over us all. Safe travels, strangers. Only priests are allowed past this point. Sorry. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all. Protect us from the elements and keep us safe from fairies. Lord of Dragons, watch over my children. Watch over my grandchildren. Yeah, so going back to what you're talking about. Maleficent's leftover cloak and the memories, she's able to bring herself back to the future, because to get to the future, you need memories and a medium as a point A and point B. Neat. Definitely abusable, too. It means nobody who's dead is technically actually dead in that case, right? First we Gilm and now Gwydion. Lord of Dragons, eh? They'll certainly have some interesting friends. I met Gwydion a while back. Don't ask me how, I have to maintain a little mystery. It's no use looking at me like that, my lips are sealed. You must hurry to the Servants' Grotto and speak with Master Gwydion. Well, what are you waiting for? Sorry. You must forgive me, I'm a little excited at the prospect of meeting a real dragon. Let's go meet a real dragon.
Your Grace, I would speak with you of the travelers.
I have divined already that which you wish to tell me, Helio. They mean to steal the crystal, correct?
So is he a diviner or an oracle, maybe?
Incredible. The depth of your insight knows no bounds, Archbishop.
Mighty Gwydion shall soon lose even the power to move.
Oracle probably sounds about right considering all that eye imagery.
This being so, he sends word instead through the ether that I might serve as his chosen oracle. And as if that were not gift enough, he blesses us with such inestimable treasures as the Crystal of Fire. Yea, this great work in particular is undoubtedly his doing. And none can be suffered to take from us that which he has granted.
Very good, Your Grace. I shall begin gathering evidence at once. We shall soon prove that the interlopers are agents of fairy kind. Gladys.
Yes, Lord Inquisitor.
The travelers are suspected of the most heinous of wickedness. Look into the matter.
Of course. Such foul creatures must be rooted out, that Rheimdall might be made pure. And
I would continue my investigations into Rydion's daughter, Your Grace. Do I have your blessing?
Do as you see fit. Lord of Dragons, watch over you.
What is this Helio guy? I honestly don't know.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I mean, his armor is definitely reminiscent of like when I think of Helios from like God of War or something. With the, like, golden wings and stuff.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
It's, like, the name begets the outfit. But I honestly don't know what his asterisks might be.
I shall not relinquish the crystal. Not again.
Oh, is he one of the Heroes of Light? They did say half a century. You want to say Bishop, but it's gotta be Starseer? Like, the cape doesn't really say, Bishop to me. Oh, hello, you.